So I do a lot of account reviews, and people always have some sort of problem with their account that they usually need help with, but a lot of people have some very simple things that they usually need to get fixed, and I just want to talk about how you guys not have these things, especially when they're in the game. So I want to help you guys out. First thing I see on a lot of people, especially on the DPS, is if you don't have your core leveled up. I know it's expensive, but you gotta get the core level up. See, the reason I'm saying this though is because people won't have their core leveled up, right? But they'll have like a whole disc set leveled up on their character, and it'll be the wrong disc sometimes. Like they'll be running Banyue with like attack or something, or like Ye Gong with defense percent, but they don't got their core leveled up. I mean, we can't have that, you know what I'm saying? Next is the skills, obviously. Make sure you get your skills leveled up. A lot of people don't know dodge and assist on 90% of characters in the game is pretty useless. Usually need like assist maybe on like your stunners and stuff like that, but most of the time those are useless. So you can save a little bit of materials by just going for your basic attack, your skill, and your ultimate, getting them up to at least like level 10 right there. And then another thing is actually going into disc here. Let me not look at my Evelyn because I have my pieces taken off. Let me look at my goated Soldier 11 here. A lot of people don't know that the in-game characters have a recommendation on what they should be using. Now, this isn't always accurate, but if you have literally no idea what you should be building on the character, I have guides for like most characters on the game, but this usually gives you a pretty good idea what you should be doing. Now, I think it's more outdated the older the character is. For example, I don't think you should be running this 4-piece set on Soldier 11. You should just be running Woodpecker. But for someone like Banyue here, it is pretty accurate on what it recommends here, running the Young-Kai set with 2-piece branch and blade as well, and it even gives you the main set you should be running as well. And lastly is the crit rate on your characters. A lot of people don't read the people's passives or what the set bonus is doing, and they're running the character with like either too much crit or too little crit. You should be aiming for, honestly, 80 plus, but that's like super, you know, I'll say 70 plus, a lenient 70 plus in combat crit rate. Now, the best obviously is to get closest to 100%, but you know, I would say try to be above 70 to 80%. And like I was saying, read your character's cores on what they give. If someone gives a ton of crit damage, that means that's free for you to go all crit rate on them. If someone gives themselves a lot of crit rate, like Evelyn, that means that you should be going a bunch of crit damage on them to match that crit rate. Hopefully this helps you guys out with some, you know, introductory build stuff and all that type of stuff. But as usual, I do like account reviews, so you know, if you want to come through on any of the TikTok streams, you know, you can always get some help from your boy. Let me know any questions that you have though, and let me know what is a tip you would give to somebody.